This is where we test our high pressure cylinders. Here's a cylinder that failed, it explodes. Had that happened out here, you would have had a projectile gone, it could have went up through the roof. Fire protection, fire extinguishers, fire suppression systems that you would find in overcooking appliances in restaurants or schools, hospitals. We started the business in 1979. I came home one night, said to my wife, I would like to start a business. Between us, we had 7 children.
I had 4 boys, he had 2 boys and a girl. So at the age of 30, we decided to put them together. Of course, I told him that night when he said he wanted to start a business, I said, one of 2 things happened to you tonight. And he said, what's that? I said, either you fell off the ladder or somebody hit you in the head. No, seriously, there isn't anything we can do if we stick our minds together and do it.
So after doing this for a year, I decided it would be okay for her to quit her job and come home. And that way she could answer the phone and do some of the office work and so on. Continued to work together throughout the years and still talk civil with each other when we go home at night.
But our house is big enough we can get lost if we want to.
I've often said that for every mistake I made, it cost me money. So that was the tuition I paid for the lesson I learned. I'm now up to a PhD. In a small business in a small town, you go to the post office every day and you go to the bank every day. You're making your deposits there. They know what your financial stability is. So it helps when you need to borrow money that you're just not a total stranger there. Like Kerry, he knows what's going on, that we have a financial problem, he's somebody we can rely on. Over the years, we've had a standing rule here that there's a time for walking and a time for talking. Don't get them confused.
And if it's one of those situations where he's having a bad day, it's time for him to leave. Or I can always shop, it's no problem.
I often said I planned it this way.
Yeah, right.